Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana. I've got a buddy with me today, Miss Alexa. And the reason I have Alexa with us today is we're going to talk about something a little sad, but then we'll lighten it up with some fun stuff. Here at the zoo, many of you may know that we have the two Belgian draft horses. We have Goliath, who you see back here, and then we also had Jake, who was the male. And sadly, Jake recently passed away at 29 years old. Remember, their lifespan for a Belgian draft is usually about 20 years, although you were telling me that that's upped. And the reason I have you here, two reasons. You also just recently lost a couple animals, and so you know how hard that is. That's a tough thing when you lose an animal, and I think it's something that a lot of the viewers out there have had to deal with before. And so you say your goodbyes, and then you just have great memories, and I'm sure you have some really good memories of your animals, right? Yeah, which is good stuff. Now, you were telling me though that horses, their lifespan is increasing now. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, with vets and dental care, they used, when there weren't vets, their teeth keep growing and then they can't get their nutrients. But now with the vets and all the dental care, it's really, and their farriers to trim their hooves and everything, it's making everything a lot longer.
That's incredible. So the teeth, and then like you said, the hooves, and just the new medical care that's out there for these animals. We're seeing lifespans now of some horses 30, 40 years, which is just incredible to think about. And Goliath back here, he's an oldie too, but hopefully we get just about as long of a lifespan on him as we did with Jake. Now, you have how many horses currently?
We have two horses.
You have
right
two,
now.
and you ride. Right?
Yes.
And I give you all the credit in the world because a lot of the viewers out there know that I am terrified of horses.
Yeah.
And not only do you ride, you jump horses, is that right?
Yes.
Aren't you terrified being up on a horse jumping?
Not really.
Oh, you're crazy. I mean, that is awesome. I mean, when I look at that, it looks fun. I mean, I wish I had the guts to do it. I don't, so kudos to you. So what kind of horses do you have right now?
I have an Appaloosa and an Azteca. The Azteca is a cross between an Andalusian and a quarter horse.
Oh, fantastic. How cool. And I'm sure they're beautiful, aren't they? I've never met them, so I'll have to do that at some point and see. Now, you guys, of course, know Belgian's one of the biggest horses in the world. You know, the biggest Belgian ever recorded, in fact, was the tallest horse, was 20 hands high. What does that mean to, I don't know what hands means. I had to look it up. But that's like almost 7 feet tall. I mean, that's a big horse. And the biggest Belgian draft horse ever weighed was about 3,200 pounds. And normally they're about 2,000 pounds. Goliath back here, I think his last was about 1,700 pounds. He actually is one of the biggest animals, actually is the heaviest animal that we have here at the zoo, which is pretty cool. Any idea what yours weigh? Have you ever gotten a weight on yours?
Like 1,500.
15, wow, so they're big too. I had no idea. Oh, that's incredible. Good stuff. And you want to continue riding and continue being associated with horses?
Of course.
Good for you. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. And my sadness, my condolences, I should trying to say, for the loss of your animals, because we know how tough that is. And believe me, if you're going through that at home, we understand. We've been through it. But just keep those memories around of how good those animals were for you. So guys, until next time, I'm Jeff the Nature Guy with Alexa, and we're here at the zoo with Goliath, our Belgian draft horse. We'll see you soon.